always liked to have a 3/4 pocket. I feel like it gives me a little bit of a quicker release, but it adds to the offset head that I use with the Rabil, in that, kind of feels like it sits really well. The other thing though too is that I play with some whip, but it's all based on the location of the pocket. So to get really, really natural hold, have nice hands, it comes through repetition and practice and being able to kind of caress your stick, rather, I think, pulling your shooting strings and having a lot of whip in your stick, which I think a lot of kids do. So as a general rule of thumb, I don't tighten my shooters at all. Actually, I leave usually a gap to make sure that there's some slack so that they don't tighten up, because that's what provides the inconsistency between passing and shooting. So where you get your hold is just pocket placement near the shooter. So that's kind of that for me, right? A lot of people, I think, by virtue of the way I cradle and kind of shoot, think I have a ton of whip in my stick, but I call it more natural hold, natural whip, and so that's kind of important for me. But generally, as you string your sidewalls and go up top, I like to have it as tight as possible, again, to eliminate any possible inconsistencies as the mesh stretches, and you just get like general wear and tear. So, it's fairly simple. I've always gone with, the inverted U and one more shooter, and then I'll go 1 or 2 nylons depending on, again, like style and to prevent the ball from lipping off the plastic, which, it's just a personal touch of mine. But, so that's, it's again, fairly simple, but again, knowing your stick is incredibly valuable as a player, so you can understand how to continue to work on your skill set, because a lot of it is a reflection of how that ball is moving in and out of your pocket.